Very exciting. Today we are at Dalmuir Golf Course. I'm about to go like a million miles uphill. Now this is a special golf course. It closed and then it reopened again because of the local community taking it on from the council.
Honestly, just very, very impressed so far.
This one hole, this has like suddenly propelled this golf course into like hidden gem territory. And today we are here, we're taking it on.
Not a phrase that's particularly common in golf, but we have a dogleg par 3 here.
This could be a double, it could be a triple, it could be a hole in one. Probably not though. And the thing we hate to see the most is golf courses closing. And so a story of a golf course reopening
makes us very, very happy. So we're very excited to be here. We're hopefully going to go super low on this back nine. It looks lovely. It looks a little bit hilly, but the sun's out. So let's see what we can score.
I cannot express how hard I am pushing this trolley to be moving so slow right now. Little disclaimer, we had a bit of a technological issue. So, slightly different to most of our videos, we're going to be sharing one microphone in this video. The technology didn't want to work, but that's not going to stop us from having a great day here, from enjoying the course. So, enjoy this video. And if you have the chance, definitely come check out this golf course. It's a charity. They're relying on the local community to stay open.
Only £12 green fee, so definitely get yourself down here.
So 10th hole, I'm hitting the tee shots on the even holes. Cam's hitting the tee shots on the odd holes, so it's me up first. And it's a short par 4. You can't see very much, so I'm just gonna play a little bit safe with a hybrid. It's short, it's about 260 yards. I'm just gonna take this kind of up that left-hand side, slightly further down the right, but I think it's okay. I think it's short enough club that it's all fine.
G's told me I have to tell you that this was the perfect drive, and I actually agree. It set me up with a really nice angle. I've got 52 yards. I'm going to go in with a 60 degree, and I'm going to try and make birdie. We made birdie on the first hole together, but we didn't have any audio, so we're here. We're going to try and birdie the first hole again. Sit. Oh wow, that rolled out quite a lot.
We did start with a really, really good birdie, but technology just doesn't want you to see it, I guess. So we're gonna try and make it here. It's a slightly longer putt than I had on the first, but we're gonna try roll this one in here. See, technology doesn't matter. Birdies all the time.
Not a phrase that's particularly common in golf, but we have a dogleg par 3 here. It's 185 yards to the pin. I'm just almost going to start this just right of that big pine tree up the middle of the fairway and just try and cut it round towards the green. That's kind of the line of the pin. Oh, that could be really good.
Could be.
It could be excellent.
Perfect. Just to give you an idea of the hole, you can see the green now, but we can't see a ball yet. Oh my, how did we miss that?
It was just in the shadow.
Do you see that? Oh, Cam. Yes. Cam. Ball's there, pitch mark is here. Cam is nodding his head behind the camera. He's desperate to tell you how happy he was with that, but he can't because he's been silenced because DJI is not working. Anyway, we're not going to mention the technology anymore. We're here to enjoy this golf course. If we could start with 2 birdies, this would be the best start, I think, ever. The best and the worst because of the technological difficulties. But in terms of golf, this could be the best start ever to a CGgolfs video. No! Cam's just laughing at me behind the camera. That was close. It wasn't like, you don't hold those every time. Apparently I don't hold them ever. Pop her in for a nice easy par. 12th hole, Cam's gonna take you guys down there in a second because this is an interesting hole. This is like, we did the climb a few holes back and we're getting rewarded for it now. It's so downhill. It's like 100 yards, but I think it's playing closer to about 80. I'm actually gonna change my club here. I'm gonna go for a 50-degree wedge, which is unheard of for me from 100 yards, but I think it's the club today. That looks good. Is it enough? Was that super long? I think that's gone like into the back bunker. Maybe she's just a lot stronger than we thought. 100-yard par 3, and I have left you with just about the worst shot in golf.
25-yard bunker shot downhill towards a stream running away from me. My heart rate is kind of raised a little bit at the moment. My excitement from the previous hole completely gone because I'm
sorry. Okay.
Yeah.
Great. Okay.
Come on, there's a good shot in here. Let's get this up and down. Sit. Oh, that was a good shot.
That was, honestly, that was a really good effort.
Very, very good.
That was a really good
I'm
effort.
happy with it. Now you've just got to hold the putt.
I truly feel that if that was me stood in the bunker, the ball would be in there right now. And yet it is here. I've got a chance for par, so I honestly couldn't have asked for too much more here.
What a putt.
That was so close to missing.
Great par.
But that is, as far as pars go, that was in fact a pretty great one, thanks. I'm looking at this next hole and I'm honestly so happy that you will be hitting the tee shot here.
I'm happy that you're hitting the second shot because it looks like it's about 60 degrees uphill and I've kind of got the flat tee shot, which I'm happy about. It's 430 yard par 4.
And it looks like it's playing about 700 yards, so we need something good from you here.
Okay, I'll try. I'm looking to take this up the right hand side because left looks like it's out of bounds. I've been driving it really well, but this is making me a little bit nervous. I really want to do well for the team just with this alternate shot format. It's very difficult. So let's try and get a good one away, try and make our par on this hole. Oh, just a bit to the right. Get lucky. Ooh, okay. There's nothing up there. There's a couple of trees. Yeah, there's a couple of trees, but I think we're just in between them.
I know it looks like we're only a few holes in, but we have actually played at the front 9 before getting into this video. So I feel like at this point in the round, we're at a good stage to kind of make a few thoughts and comments about the golf course. How mint does that look, by the way?
So cool. Overall, I'm really impressed. There's a lot of variety of holes. Like there was a par 5 on the front 9 that was really difficult. A few different length par 3s and a few par 4s. And overall, just very good condition, I would say. Like for not having any full-time staff, incredible condition.
100%. Like we were chatting to the guy earlier on before we teed off. The story behind this is like pretty incredible, the way that the community's come together, and it's basically the community that are keeping this golf course alive. And when we turned up, we looked at it and we were like, that looks mint. And there's a few holes that we've just been like, that looks so good, like so well kept. Based on a golf club that was shut and is now recently opened, that's not what I expected.
Not one bit what I expected. This has the feel of a course that's being maintained by a few full-time greenkeepers. Honestly, just very, very impressed so far. And the weather's really helping because it was raining earlier.
Yeah, it's lovely now.
And it is very lovely.
Are you seeing this hole? Like, are you seeing, I just don't know what to do right now. It's 185 to the top of the bank and then 210 to the treble at the back. Neither of those distances are fantastic for little old me going up the hill on a par 4 for my second shot. Could be a mini driver, it could be a 5-wood. 5-wood goes higher and I'm about to go like a million miles uphill. So actually, I think I'm gonna go with that. Cam's nodding, so that is a good sign. Let's give it a big brave swing. It's just not going to carry enough. It's just not enough. I gave it everything I had and it's just not enough. This is so tough. I cannot express how hard I am pushing this trolley to be moving so slow right now.
Can't see a thing from here, but Gia actually did hit a very, very good shot in there. I'm just going to take this a little bit right at the pin. I can kind of, not quite see it, but there's a little staircase that I'm just going to hit over. I think that's quite big.
Just a little bit aggressive there from Cam, but it's not in there, it's not down there, so it's okay.
This is so hard.
A couple things to note. Number one, decent result from Cam there. It's okay. It's not fantastic, but it's not in any trouble. And honestly, for the shot that you had, it's pretty good. Number two, the views that we are getting from this top bit. And honestly, well deserved, because that was an absolute hike. So at least it was worth it, you know. This is our par putt right now. That's brutal. Okay, come on. This would be an absolute world of a par. Not close. There is unfortunately a small divot in the way. Like we say, this golf course has literally been opened at this point for like a couple weeks. It's been handed over from the council to the community here. So when we're saying it's in good condition, it's in very good condition for the state of where it's at. It's just unfortunate that that is currently right in front of the hole. But overall, impressed, okay? This is kind of like a gimme just because of the situation. Let's see if you can knock her in. Hey, it's a bogey and it's fine. As happy that I was that you were hitting the drive on the last, I am displeased that I am now hitting the shot, because look at this for a par 3. Look at the club. Look at the club that I have in my hand right now. This isn't even a mini driver. This is a full-blown driver, because it's 220 something to get to the pin.
Hard luck.
This one hole, this has like suddenly propelled this golf course into like hidden gem territory, because just like the view there and like this over here, it is cool. It is cool. I can see exactly why people would have been upset when this course was closing, and I'm glad that it's here, and I'm glad that we're playing it. I'm not so glad that I have to like actually hit the shot. Let's see. This could be a double. It could be a triple. It could be a hole in one. Probably not though. Let's try. It's a tiny bit out to the right. I think that's fine. It's not on the green, obviously, but I think that ball is fine. We now can't work out how to get down. So, this is such a steep going downhill. The only thing that I'm questioning here are these paths, because my trolley just can't get down any of them because they're just like little steps. But look how pretty this is. Look at that. Views, the city in the background, the water, the sunshine, the Cameron. Hello. You know what's ridiculous about that climb? You didn't see half of that because we hit the trenches trying to get up that hill there. We've got to go back up. We go back up for the next hole, and we're actually back now. The green is back by like the third hole? The third hole,
yeah, the par 5.
It's a really interesting layout, I'll give it that. I was kind of sneaky thinking that if I could redesign this, not even redesign it, I would maybe just reorder some of the holes, but I'm sure that would be a headache, and I'm sure they've probably thought about that. But it does just feel weird because you go back and forth a lot on yourself.
It's amazing how much the land goes up and down. I've never seen a golf course just like with so many slopes. It kind of reminds me of Glen Cruton with all of the elevation changes and everything like that. But some unreal views.
This is true. You know what? Right, I mean, number one that we've forgotten to tell you, we found my golf ball, it's fine. It's actually just through the back of the green. Let's chip this in, make a good birdie.
That's it.
Or make a par. I'd be happy with either, to be honest, on that hole.
Feels like I'm chipping towards the end of the earth. I know it just like goes down about 100 yards past that pin, so I'm going to keep this a little bit short, I think. I'm going to be a little bit sensible. 6 feet short would be absolutely fine here. Or we're going to go past it. Sit.
Sit down.
Sit! Oh no. Okay, it's just hung on. That was really aggressive. That was really bad. But we still have a chance at the par.
There's holes like this one that honestly, like, this golf course just has so much potential. And it's so nice that it's still here, it's still playable. Like, the community heroes have come in and just made sure that this can stay alive, and they'll be the people that can see that potential too, and they know that. And I think that's really special. We've just got to hold this. We just have to. We can't go back to back bogeys. Maybe we can, maybe it's just hard, maybe it's just difficult. She misread it, she misread it, she misread it. That was nowhere near. It's back-to-back bogeys. Unlucky.
What comes down on the last hole has to go back up here. We're gonna have to scale this hill in front of me in about 2 minutes time once I hit the green. It's 153 yards, but it is straight up the hill. So I'm gonna go in with a 7-iron, which is 2 clubs more, and really just try and get this pin high. Distance control is everything on these 2 holes. Go, go. Oh. It was not enough club, and it was probably a chunk as well, so it wasn't very good. I'm sorry.
It's not in that stuff.
It's not in any thick rough, but it's not on the green.
I've not actually got as bad a shot as I could have had if we were on this little bit of grass. I'm feeling thankful, I'm feeling happy. Let's just see if we can get this one close. Really want to avoid 3 bogeys in a row, but these holes, I tell you, are tough. It was so close. The ball is not close to the hole, but my shot was close to the right execution.
2 bonuses. The climb back up wasn't as bad as I thought it was, and you've hit a really nice bunker shot. So I'm pretty happy on this hole. The views are gorgeous. I've just got to trust the line on this putt and try and make this par, because 3 bogeys would be really out of character for us. Oh, it's happened. It's happened. I'm going to need you to tap that one in. I'm sorry, that wasn't very good.
It's okay. I would put a lot of money on the idea that this golf club gets a lot of feedback for those few holes, that people will just come and play this golf course to play those few holes. Like the last 3 that we've played have been really, really interesting. And sadly, you don't really get to see the second hole. I'll put clips in of the second hole so that you can see that one. That's another really, really cool golf hole on this course.
We've played now maybe 6 or 7 holes. They're just absolutely incredible. You know, you feel like almost like you're in a foreign country playing those last 2 holes. I know the sky looks really blue, the sun's out, but it feels not like you're in Scotland. It feels like very different to anything that we've found in Scotland so far.
It feels very like unique, fun, kind of holiday golf-esque. It's not what I was expecting from like this golf course, obviously with the story, it being a municipal golf course. We've
bodged this really badly because we've missed the slope. And we're gonna have to go up the hill again.
We're back above that slope. Okay. Let's just take a minute here. I think obviously it's really easy to come into rounds like this with what you think it's going to be like, and when you see it's like a municipal golf course that closed down and it's a £12 green fee. I was not expecting to stand on a tee like that one and just have the views and the layout and how cool the hole is. There's a few holes that are like a little bit back and forth, like in the front 9. I think the back 9 is definitely like the stronger of the 9s, but like I was expecting it all to just be like the back and forth holes that we had on the front 9. My
overriding feeling is that there is such a big reason why people fought so hard to keep this course open. Anyone out there that's thinking about coming to play this golf course, you can't lose. You pay £12 and it's worth it even if you only play a few holes.
Like how much do we all hate when you see another golf course has had to shut down, like another Scottish golf course especially. £12 in the scheme of things to come play 18 holes for £12 and you get some of the really cool feature holes like that. And I also think another thing that's cool about here is the community. There's so many people out on this golf course, such a wide variety of different like skill levels, ages. That'll be another reason that people fought so hard for this.
Loads of people have chatted to us tonight as well, which I find really, really cool as well. They're very passionate about this golf course. It's so busy as well, which I'm really excited to see. There's loads of kids out here.
Yeah.
It's brilliant to see juniors getting into the game, and you know, this is a really nice place and I'm very, very glad that it didn't shut down.
This, my friends, this is what a true man looks like, and this is the reason that we are getting married in a few months. 16th tee here, it's 367 yards. It's downhill this time. We've come back up that hill. If anybody is a member here or has played here before, please let me know if we mess that up. That surely can't be the route to get back, because we had to go back up that killer hill. There's got to be a better way. Anyways, we're going back down the hill now. We're going back down the hill for a medium length par 4. See if we can get off with a good drive here. Need to kind of claw back a birdie or two. Oh, I've gone down the other hole. Okay, it's in the trees.
I'm good from the trees.
Cam's just told me he likes the trees. So we're fine. We're going for an adventure.
Definitely got away with that for your tee shot there. It must have just bounced out of that tree there. But I'm not complaining because I've got a nice open shot here. I'm gonna have to hit a slight fade because these trees on the right just come slightly into play. So I'm gonna aim over towards that greenside bunker, just try and hit a fade with a 7-iron. I think that might be a touch short, but it was a really, really nice swing. Oh, it's on the green. Okay, finally we have hit a green in regulation and we have a birdie putt. It's been a long time coming.
This moment could be incredibly huge for morale. If we could hole this, it would be an unlikely hole putt. That's the type of birdies we like to make. That is the type of birdies that give you a lot of morale going into the last few holes. I've whacked that. Sit. I went for it there a little bit, didn't I? I went for it a little bit. But you know why I went for a little bit? Is because I have so much faith in you as my partner to now get us out of the slight mess that I have put us in.
And I'm going to use your putter as well because I forgot mine.
This one doesn't miss. I mean, obviously it doesn't hold putts either, but it doesn't miss. It doesn't miss from short range. For a nice, easy, simple par, no drama, no stress. Delicious. That almost missed on side, but it's in. It's perfect. It was a good putt.
Right in
good
the middle.
putt.
That was a good putt. 2 holes left. This one's back up the hill. We're 2 over. We're going to need 2 birdies to get it back to level par. I think that has to be our goal at this point. I mean, we've hit 1 green of the last 4, so how realistic that is, I don't know. Let's just try and get this one in the fairway. Get a nice drive away. Yeah. Oh, what a time for a good drive.
Beautiful.
Perfect. I couldn't hit it any better.
You can't hear Cam because he hasn't got a microphone on, but he has just told me that I need to tell you guys that this drive was absolutely perfect. And honestly, I agree. I agree. You did a good job. You did a good job. We have now been left with 100 yards, 118 to the trees at the back, 90 to the bank in front of the pin, and 100 to the pin. I'm going to play it closer to about 120. You've got to be long here, haven't you, really? So no points for leaving this one short. Okay, I saw it bounce. I saw it bounce. That's a positive sign. A little bit out to the right, but we're not short. So we might have a birdie putt. We need a birdie putt.
Might be quite a long putt.
We need a birdie putt.
Actually a really good result from the shot. Must have just rolled up there and then come back because it's a really, really severe backslope. I have got a pretty tough putt. I'm glad you came out on this right side because it's so narrow up towards where that pin is. Big right to left breaker. And it would be a really, really good birdie putt to make. Oh, it's just never high enough. And never enough speed. That was really, really bad. And I'm sorry, partner. That was the first long putt I've had today. And I really, really didn't commit well to it. And I didn't commit to the line, didn't commit to the pace. And I've left you one of those sneaky length ones. And you're gonna have to hold it with a putter that's foreign to you as well. Come on, I believe in you, you've got this. That was firm and straight in the middle. Well done. Very, very good, my friend.
Okay, so because this back nine hasn't been enough of a challenge, we have now got a 448 yard par 4 with a big old slope. So I mean, one thing I will say is if you're coming here and you're thinking it's gonna be an easy old day, think again, because it's a challenge. It's a challenge for the golf. And it's a challenge for the big hills as well. That has been interesting. Let's get a good drive down there. Try and finish strong on this last hole. It's just leaking out to the right again. A touch. I'm not sure if that's kind of in the trees or if it's short of them. I think it's fine. If it's not me that's hitting it, so it's fine for me, basically. It's fine for me. Overall with this golf course, the thing that is really positive is like this is the start and there's so much potential. We were chatting to the guy in the pro shop and he was saying this is basically a charity now. They've got £0 in the bank account to start. It's all volunteers essentially. It's like members of the community that in the last few weeks they're getting trained up. I've said community like 50 times in this video, but I think that just sums up like the overall vibes of the place, which is really nice. But they're getting trained up to like use the machines, and so in the next few weeks the kind of hard work on the golf course is going to really begin. And I think that's just exciting because there's so much good that could come from just like a little bit of love and care on this course.
Exactly, there's a lot to build on. There's a lot of really nice holes on this golf course that with the right conditions could play just absolutely lovely. And I'd be very excited to come back in maybe about a year. Once it's had a little bit of time, a little bit of love, I think I'd be really, really excited to come back and play it again and just see how it's changed, because obviously, as you said, this is the start. And I think it's a really exciting start because there's a lot of people that care about this place. Exactly. And that's the biggest thing.
Exactly. Like, it needs love, but there's people who are like just giving it all the love that they've got. And I think that's really exciting. Friends, this is what we're dealing with. We can't see anything. We know that the pin is like, point to where you think the pin is, Cam. And you want to know what that means? That means little old me is running to the top of that hill because I've not had enough hills today.
I've got 220 yards into this final hole. I can't see anything, and it's a tiny green because we saw it from the first tee. So
Good luck.
I'm quite optimistic.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. This is such a tough shot. It is ridiculously hard. It's a good strike, I tell you that. Oh, it's just a tiny bit to the right. Okay, do you see that land? It is just under that tree.
It's just unbelievable views. I've not left you with the best position here. Kind of short-sighted us, just down that right-hand side.
I'm so nervous about this. I've got zero room to work with.
I'm sure she's got something like a 58-degree wedge because she needs it, because there's about 12 feet of green to work with to get close to that pin. So it's going to need to go pretty high, which she has done. Oh my goodness. What a shot. She says she couldn't have done any better. I agree. I do simply got to hole this. I would actually be very embarrassed on the drive home if I've let you hit such a good drive and such a good chip for me to miss the putt and bodge the approach shot. So I've really just got to come in clutch here. Oh, justice. Really good finish there. Well played.
Round finished up, a couple over par in the end, but very glad just to get a chance to play that golf course, thanks to the local community for reopening it after its closure.
Yeah, I'm super excited to see where this goes in the future because it is such an exciting project. The guys in there work so hard, and yeah, I'm really grateful to have played the golf course. So thank you guys for watching. Please hit that subscribe button and we'll see you in the next video.